Hello, I'm Joanna. Welcome to my tea channel. I don't always have time to use my Kung Fu tea set to brew tea and enjoy tea. Sometimes I'm out with the kids for the whole day or I travel to places. I still want to enjoy my tea, so I use a flask to brew tea. Today in my video, I'm going to show you how I brew tea with a thermo flask. Not all types of tea are suitable for flask brewing. Aged white tea, dark tea, including ripe pu'er are suitable ones. Today I'm going to use flask to brew aged white tea. In my previous video, I talked about using a glass to brew tea when we don't separate the tea leaves from the tea liquor. While using a flask is different because the thermal flask can keep the water temperature at a high level for hours. So the tea liquor can be stronger, more mellow, and the taste can be different as well. So the tea-water ratio for flask brewing is 1 to 300. My flask is about 600 milliliters, so I'll need about 2 grams of tea. And this is a compressed aged white tea, a tea cube. This is about 5 grams, so I'm going to break it into half. I'll use half of it. For aged white tea, we need to wash the tea leaves and then discard the first infusion. That's why I got my gaiwan. I'm going to wash the tea in the gaiwan and then put the tea leaves in the flask. But to make it easier, you can also wash it in the flask. First step is to warm up my gaiwan. And then put the tea leaves in. Because it's a compressed tea, so we need to put water slowly to make the tea dissolve. Then cover it and wait for 30 seconds or up to 1 minute, and then extract the tea liquor. Now it's ready for flask brewing. Now I'm going to put the tea in the flask. Then add water, hot water. Leave it for 1 hour or so, and it will be ready to drink on the go. Now the tea in a flask is ready to be enjoyed on the go. When I drink halfway through, I started to top up with hot water. And with this tea, I can make 3 or 4 infusions. When I know hot water is not easily available, I bring another flask with the hot water. Have you tried to use a flask to brew Chinese tea? Feel free to tell me in the comments. I hope you find this video helpful. See you next time. Now my hot tea is ready. After brewing in the flask, the color of the tea liquor is darker and it has a red bean taste.